maybe it loosens some things up. But hi, welcome back. This evening might be kind of a short video, but I think we're gonna pull the injectors out of the engine, kind of give them a look over, see what they look like, and had to buy me a socket. It's 30 millimeter. It says it says a axle nut socket, so it should work hopefully. Once we get those out, we'll pour a little bit of marble mystery oil down in where the injectors were. Don't know if that will help, but I heard that stuff's real good at kind of breaking rust loose around the cylinder walls and such. Hopefully that will get in there and do something, and maybe without the injectors in, might be able to see if the engine will move a little bit. So I figured, I've got cats everywhere. One back there, two down here. You see the guy? Anyways, these engines need a lot of compression, and there'd be no way I could hand turn it. So I was thinking maybe if there's not an injector in it, it might be easier to turn because there's less compression. I don't know. But that's all I plan on doing tonight. It might be kind of a short video, but we'll try to get these injectors out. I'm gonna take pictures beforehand so I'll know how the hard lines go back together and the little rubber hoses go back together as well. But when we take those injectors out, it should give us a good indication of if they're good or not. You know, the ends might be dirty or whatnot, and might do a video over cleaning them if they look dirty. Let's head over there and we'll start taking them out. Well, apparently my camera just cut off when I was taking these loose. But basically, I got the injectors out. I poured marble mystery oil in them. Don't know if that helped or not, but a lot didn't really go in them. You can tell it just kind of flowed out. But we'll head to the other side, do the same thing. Hopefully the camera don't quit on me, and we'll get those taken out, and then we'll look at the injectors for a minute before calling it a night. Yeah, we got this side done. That cylinder took I just poured that mark mystery oil right all the way down in it. These other ones were kind of full, not full, but wouldn't let me put near as much. So hopefully tomorrow I won't see any of that mystery oil in there, and maybe it loosens some things up. But let's over here and we'll take a look at these injectors right quick. Alrighty. I haven't really ever seen any like this. I never really took anything out of a diesel engine before, so it didn't really surprise me. Not sure if these are good or not. They look kind of used. I think I can split the body in half and maybe clean the insides of them. We might do that next video. I mean, if I mess them up, I will have to buy new ones. But I like to take them apart and see if there's any way I can clean these. But they all look about the same. That one has some rust on it, so it don't sit well with me on inside of the engine. Here it might be kind of rusty. That one doesn't look too bad. But they're all about the same. But next time we might break them apart and start cleaning them and getting them going again. But we also may come back over here, see how that oil does. Sorry, it drained a little bit in that second one. We might see if we can try to turn it somehow, just to see if the engine's free or not. But anyways, I think that'll do it for me tonight. I'm sweaty and dirty. Well, I think that'll do it for me tonight. So it didn't do much. It took more time than I thought it would. But I got the injectors out. Poured some of that more mystery oil down in there. Hopefully that will help free things up. Got the injectors out. Probably break one of those apart next time, or maybe all of them. Just make sure that everything's clean on the inside, and then we'll put them back together. Hopefully I don't mess them up, but if I do, I'll order new ones. I have to do that anyways. But anyways, we'll continue with the engine next time. Maybe go a little bit more in depth and let's check it out, see if it's good or not. Hopefully it'll turn and clean the injectors up and put them back in, get everything tightened back up. Sorry about the short video tonight, but I ran out of room on my phone and cut off the first part of the swap out. But anyways, if you made it this far, thank you for watching. If you're new to the channel, post stuff like this. We're kind of getting into more technical stuff, which, to be honest with you, I don't know really much about. Kind of just going with y'all's advice on what I should do. Mike told me I should probably take the injectors out and see if I put oil in it, see if it can get it turned over before I start putting stuff on it, which is a good idea. So that's what we did tonight. Like I said, we're gonna keep going through the engine, making sure it'll work. And then once we get that situated, we'll probably pull the engine out and transmission and weld up all this front suspension that's tacked in. Get all that welded up. Have a welder coming hopefully in a week or two. Anyways, get all that welded up, and then we can figure out the steering and do the engine transmission back in. I need to get new body mount bushings, raise the truck up just about an inch or so. I'll give us more clearance on the valve cover on the other side too. Yeah, this may be our kind of getting into the wintertime build. Hopefully we can get it going by next spring. It'll be awesome. But thank you for watching. Thanks for sticking with me through this. Kind of changes things. We was working on the Bronco, which we will get back to that. I'm just really trying to dig into this and get this going, at least where I can move it out of the shop back and forth. That way I can bring the Bronco over and have better access to everything. If you like this kind of stuff, please like, comment, subscribe. It does help the channel out a lot. And I think we're pushing for 400. I think we're at 356. So hopefully get there here pretty soon. More people I can get to look at this, more help I can get, so better off I am. But thank you for all that stuck around with me. It does really mean a lot. And I'll see you next time.